Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to... This game 3 of the playoffs on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Alan LaForce reporting from the sideline. Look at the Lakers. In this deciding game, the question is, can they make the most of their hard-won home court advantage to win the series?
Really, it's been a phenomenal series. I mean, this situation, the home team usually prevails. We'll see how this one plays out.
So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. Inside. Newell. That one goes in.
Man, you gotta respect Luka's passing skill, bro. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Ayton. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, Ayton is quite literally a house in there.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Earlier, I spoke with J.J. Redick. We got to talking about what do you do defensively against Ja Morant, and Coach said staying on top of him isn't easy, so our focus is on shutting down the lanes and not giving him the openings to attack. We want to make Morant force the issue. Putting Morant in tight spots is the name of the game here. Back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. LeBron, good.
Well, you know Coach loves seeing the offensive game plan being executed to perfection. Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
Memphis shooting their first free throw of the night here.
Well, you talk about a guy who could start for any team in the league. That's what Jaren Jackson is all about.
And good that time.
Well, early in this game, they've made one good play after another.
And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Morant. And the shot is good. Morant's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
Down low. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, this is what they want from Ayton. Play big.
To the left side wing. Wells wide open. Good on the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Lakers trail. Doncic right side. Stolen by Jackson. On the wing, Doncic. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Morant. All alone. And it's Luka with the rebound.
I guess as even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
It's sent back by Edey.
Well, with that reach, Edey makes guarding the restricted area look effortless.
Timeout. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Pass to Jackson. And here is Clark. And that one drops for him.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Now, here's Redick. Here's Malawach.
That'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Here's Jerome. They lead by 1. Outside Jackson. Clark outside. Pass to Jerome. 3 on the clock. That 3 off the mark.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
To the paint. Here's Malawach. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's Jerome. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Over in the corner, Dort. Pass to Clark. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
To the inside. Reddish's shot is good.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And it's encouraging to see Dort drop dimes like that, wanting to round out this part of his game.
Here's Furphy. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
A big man with a big finish.
Out to the right wing. Up top, Reddish. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Brandon Clark. For Los Angeles, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. He hits the second from the line. 12 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Right side, Jones. With 1 on the clock. It's slammed in by Jones.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 3. 2K Sports. Back in a moment. And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Grizzlies.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Doncic looking it over. Here's Newell. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Edey with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
On the drive, Doncic.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
Here's Morant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Memphis shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. He hits both from the stripe.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And he converts the layup.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Outside for Jackson. Here's Wells. Tries again. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Now, here's Wells.
Capable of guarding any position. LeBron is also skilled at just contesting shots.
Grant. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles, trailing by 5. Pass to Hayes. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Shot down the lane. And stolen by James. To the middle. Here's Malowacz. Edey with the rebound. Outside for Jackson. They get the rebound. Pass to Edey. Lets it go from deep. And it's Jaren Jackson with the 3. Jackson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Grizzlies.
That's their third straight game off an assist.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Here's Furphy. Fires for 3. And Jones pulls it down.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Outside Jackson. Back to Dort. 6 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Taken away by Hayes. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And Hayes throws it down.
And forget about finesse. This is all about the power.
Outside, Dort. Outside for Jackson. Here's Jones. Pass to Jerome.
on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Finish with the ball to the inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
Down low. Pass to Reddish. Five to shoot. Kicks it out to James. It's Clark with the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Now here's Jones. Covered by Hayes. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's foul number 2 for him. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Jackson. And the layup's good off the glass. Jackson's got his first points of the night.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through.
To the paint. Here's Murphy. That one good for 2.
Man, that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't keep.
Pass to Dort. Back to Jerome. Over James. A rebound by the Lakers.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Oh, nice job finishing that with the hammer. I love seeing Reeves go up aggressively.
Jerome deciding where to go with it. Here's the 3. That shot, no good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Grizzlies lead by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Lakers trailed by 4. And here is Doncic. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's Newell. Inside for the tie. And that's 2.
Bro, you gon' come on now.
Newell's got the game tied up here.
You run into the paint. You're not even trying to guard the man. You're running to the paint. You're not even trying to guard the man. You're literally running to the paint.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You can see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Here's Reeves. And he jams it with authority.
Look, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
Pass to Newell. And there's a whistle. That goes on Zach Edey. That is his first foul of the game. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Timeout called for Memphis.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Down low. Pass to Reeves. Just 4 to shoot. Jackson comes over with the double. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. 2 teammates not on the same wavelength there.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Well, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you say? You give Morant about an 11 there?
Pass to Malawach. Now Reddish. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. The drive by James. And the dunk by James.
And I like how James commits to the drive. He goes all out to get where he wants to.
And the wide open J from Edey. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Newell. Edey with the steal. Here's Jackson. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Jackson's got 8 points.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
And they pick up 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Oh, shit.
A rebound by the Lakers. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. This is his second trip to the line in this one. The Lakers leading. Now James. Pass to Murphy. Back to James. Just 5 to shoot. And they double up James. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Memphis ball. Coming into the floor for your Lakers. Number 11.
And here are the Grizzlies. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Left side, Jones.
Man, come on.
He just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers. The drive by James. Knocks it loose. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, nice body control there from James to get that shot off while taking the contact.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Jerome, it's good. And now it's a 3-point Grizzly lead.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
An unselfish young player. If there's a better shot to be had, James is going to find it.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
Reeves with it. And now we've got the intentional foul. Timeout called the Grizzlies.
It's now time for our T-shirt giveaway. Let's hear it.
New Malak.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. .119 left in the third. Doncic left side. To the inside.
Look at that, dog. You just run into the paint, nigga.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Just run into the
That's what
paint.
he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
It's always good to see Ayton going up strong, using his physical gift.
Outside, James. Ayton the screen. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. No good with the triple. To the paint. Outside Jackson. And stolen by LeBron. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 6. Back to Ayton. Good work defensively by Jones. And stolen by James. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Lakers ahead, up by 1.
47. Memphis, 46.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Memphis trailing here. And they go to the intentional foul. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchup is really what it's all about. And these two teams are really equal.
Edie, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on 8.
Well, with Zach Edey, it's about more than his 7'4" size. Skills will develop, his timing will improve, but he's already got the physical foundation of a great player. Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Reeves drives in. Shot clock at 6. Lays it up off the glass.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain it.
Pass to Edey. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Now here's Wells. Back to Edey. And it's Ayton with the rebound. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. It's a one-point game.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Outside Jackson. Morant outside. In the center of things, Morant.
Well, this is Morant at his very best. His teammates need to just continue getting him the ball and letting him do his thing.
Reeves outside. And there's the drive.
Oh, good block.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Both teams will make substitutions. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. 5 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Morant just doing a nice job absorbing the hit there.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Lakers.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. Really great when you see it in action.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
And finished off by LeBron.
Watch out. LeBron's on the move, and he's not going to be denied. And being over the limit this early.
Dang. Man, I can't even get around. 2K, what do you want me to do?
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
The Lakers leading. James in the post. To the inside. And Hayes throws it down.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these
Oh, my goodness.
for these teams tonight. Just fantastic execution.
And here is James. James outside. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
And you know James isn't thinking twice about that shot. He knows he has the green light.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And he commits the intentional foul.
Timeout.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
Very good.
So both teams making some changes here.
That was your dad's team. Make some noise.
Here's Doncic. Rockets it.
No!
Here's Newell. He got it right before the clock ran.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, did a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Oh, goodness.
Morant right side.
Oh, God.
Well, Morant has
Hey,
all the moves to find a way to score in there.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. 6-point game. Now ready. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Newell.
Oh, I can't hear. Man, they so loud. Like, what the fuck?
The Grizzlies trailed by 6.
Well, that's why you give Morant the ball down the stretch. He does not fear the big moments.
James outside. Again.
Well, they put their faith in 8, and he delivered.
Jackson outside. The 3 doesn't go.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
Oh my God, that's an illegal screen? Man, this game is so ass.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that
Oh my gosh, man, what the
a lot
fuck?
of moving screens in today's NBA. Well, Morant's built to go and showing what he's made of here in the clutch.
James outside. Here's Doncic. There's the drive. Got it to go.
Good stuff, Luka.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Morant. Edie. Cleared away by Ayton. Doncic with the drive. Now a timeout called by Memphis. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
Morant with the steal. Strong move off the glass. And the Los Angeles Lakers win the series and will move on. A big playoff win for them, but what isn't big in the postseason? Huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs.